stuck on the boogeyman. What we doing the can't run the clock on American Bandstand. Flush in the pan, not a fan of the jam. Van sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee the win in no rap race. Beating them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fast face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my face. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all of my game. The deep with the fame, with the one paid, with the book. Never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
You can't dance, now you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance, now you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Yeah. Take the mask off, I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster, do a why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and bronies will need to turn the fans only. Can't buy my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. It's classic, practice, marvelous gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Can't dance, now you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance, now you can't feel it. Lord,
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Yankees taking on the New York Yankees. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. And now
That's
2-1.
inside. Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And here comes Bellinger.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Bellinger, in his 8th season, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one away. Aaron Judge at the plate. There's the strike of the knees.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
No, that's outside.
Those always feel great.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play.
Ball.
But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Rodon ready. Here comes. On the ground, could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
High in the air, out to right. Judge. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses.
Ball.
And the count 1-2.
They tried to get him to
1-2.
go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's
2-2.
downstairs and outside. That's out to center field.
Of course.
Brings it in, and there's one down. Here is Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. And Judge spoils that one. 1 out, base is empty. Outside
1-1.
low. 1-1. Now Judge drives one. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bellinger up to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Dominguez makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Missed inside with the curve. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider,
Inside,
a
ball.
changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. One out in the second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him,
0-2.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt.
2-2.
And it's 2-2. That one out to right. Tries
That's
to
a
make
foul.
the play, but it's foul. The next pitch
That's a ball.
misses. Full count, 3-2.
Full count.
That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Going 1.
Hey,
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence.
0-1.
But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now a chance for Oswaldo Cabrera. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove, and that back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Line to left, and it stays fair.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Rodon sets and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Not close
1 ball,
with
2
that
strikes.
one. Going to count 1 and 2. Goldie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Jazz goes down on strikes. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is out of play. Check on the runner. Goldie back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make...
Oh,
that got him. Take your base.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, left field, try to get to it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Luke Weaver comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give
1
their
ball, no
players a
strikes.
chance to fight back into the game.
When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a player that gets drafted or signs with that team to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a
No
swing
ball.
there.
1 strike.
That's off
Ball.
the mark, and the count is 1-1. So many
1-1.
great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop, Derek Jeter, and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
This is inside, and it's 1-1. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW Eau Claire created it. It is super creative. Bellinger right there to make the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Rodon back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Swung on, belted. That's back. Slams off the bottom of the wall. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the tying run at second. This to center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. And now big. Number 99, Aaron Judge, trying to deliver as the hero. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
that's inside.
It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Pickoff move to second. Cabrera back on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
1-2. The Yanks down to their final strike. Now he breaks his bat. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
My shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres. You